There's one thing the hip hop world knows about 50 Cent. When he decides to destroy someone, he doesn't stop.
Say you a gangster, but you never partner.
And now rumors are spreading that he might be preparing something bigger than a diss track, something bigger than Instagram trolling. Some people believe 50 could be working on a documentary exposing Atlanta rap legend T.I. But that's not even the craziest part, because in the middle of this rap war, T.I.'s own son stepped into the beef and dropped a song aimed directly at 50. So how did two rap legends end up here? To understand that, we gotta rewind the story, baby. In hip-hop, competition has always been a part of the culture. Battles, rivalries, and proving who really has the best catalog. That's exactly what happened when T.I. publicly challenged 50 to a versus battle.
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man out. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool.
For T.I., it made perfect sense. His catalog is full of huge records like What You Know,
What you do about that? What you do about that? What you do about that?
Bring 'Em Out,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Rubber Band Man,
Rubber band man, wild as the Taliban. 9 in my right, 45 in my...
and Live Your Life. To him, the battle would be legendary, but 50 Cent didn't see it that way. Instead of accepting the challenge, he laughed. And in hip-hop, laughing at a challenge can sometimes start a war. Now, if you know 50 Cent, you know he doesn't always fight with music first. He fights with psychology.
If I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip hop is fine with his behaviors.
I want a problem. But when they say they want a problem, I say no problem. That's it. It makes people feel like I want trouble because I don't have a problem with it.
Instead of dropping a diss record, 50 starts trolling. Memes, jokes, Instagram posts, subtle shots aimed at T.I. and the Versus Challenge. To 50, the battle didn't even make sense. After all, his catalog included massive hits like In the Club,
Go, 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 go.
21 Questions,
New York City, You are now rapping.
Candy Shop,
Welcome to the candy shop.
Many Men,
Many men wish death upon me.
In his mind, that was a different level. But things started to get tense when the jokes become more personal.
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere. Nigga, we were moving around in L.A., man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about this? He was like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck was going on. And to me, that just, so, at that point, then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Oh, okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about fuck all of it?
When the trolling started getting closer to home, T.I. fired back, not just with interviews, but with music.
I just woke up, man, say you got my wife back on your page, man. I told you, nigga, I don't do memes, I do music. Oh,
Records starting appearing where T.I. challenged 50 directly and called him out. This message was simple. If this is hip-hop, then let's settle it on the microphone. But just when fans thought the battle would stay between two rap legends, something unexpected happened. Just when the situation couldn't get any crazier, another name entered the conversation, T.I.'s son, King Harris. King Harris shocked fans when he released the song throwing shots at 50 Cent.
Niggas dissing, I ignore 'em, but my angels, they go for 'em. Niggas speaking on my mama, I tell Chess, ring the alarm. Niggas
Suddenly, this wasn't just a rap beef anymore. It had turned into a family situation. The internet reacted immediately. Some people respected the loyalty. Others warned that stepping into a battle with 50 Cent could be dangerous.
Miss Jackson, am I overreacting or is it valid? I want to have a one-on-one convo about it, man. You sacrifice your life for so.
This ain't no streets. At this point, this ain't about the streets. Cause at this point, we just trolling. So I say something about my mama. Your mama dead as f***. Your mama dead as f***. Go dig up. post a picture of your mama. He dead.
Because history has shown 50 doesn't just respond, he dismantles people. And that brings us to the most serious rumor surrounding this entire situation. Word started circulating that 50 Cent might be preparing a documentary exposing T.I.
Remember how quiet I got before the Diddy dot? Dame thought I wasn't coming. I hope it doesn't mess up your promo tour. They gonna ask you about your 20 sexual assault cases. You might want to talk to a crisis PR person. 50 posted that on his Instagram. Crazy.
Now, if that sounds extreme, it actually fits perfectly with 50's strategy. Over the years, 50 has turned his storytelling skills into a television empire. His series, Power, proved he knows how to control narratives and dominate entertainment. So fans started asking serious questions. What if 50 Cent decides to turn this rap beef into a full documentary? If that happens, this feud could explode far beyond music. What makes this situation fascinating is how differently these two men operate. T.I. fights with bars, direct confrontation, music.
You don't know nothing else. You got to know how to fuck up a ride, right?
Meanwhile, 50 Cent fights with strategy, memes, narratives, public humiliation.
Sean Combs watches this. What do you think he's going to feel?
Wow, this is amazing. I think he's gonna say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time.
One fights like a rapper, the other fights like a media general. And when those two styles collide, you get a battle the internet can't stop watching.
I offer you a challenge, sir. Pull your ass up, man, with 20 of your records, man. Sit across from me, man, and get this work, man. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if you don't want to answer to that challenge, because last time you got challenged, Kanye West dusted your ass off. So,
Right now, the tension is still building. Fans are watching every move, waiting to see what happens next. Will 50 Cent respond with music? Will T.I. drop another diss record? Or will this rumored documentary become the most ruthless move of them all by 50? One thing is for certain, neither man built their legacy by backing down. So
You hear me? You hear me, Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
If you get a chance,
Yes, sir.
please tell 50 bring his on out here and get this smoke.
Oh, Jesus.
Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and sit down and see what the South got to say, guys.
Like, he said something fabulous, and he goes, "Yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party." What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable.
if this feud keeps escalating, the real question is, who actually wins this war?
Niggas want to keep posting. Think this shit, alright. Alright, I'ma hurt a nigga hard. I'ma hurt a nigga hard.
Top. Well, that stop right now.
Yeah, you say you done with that.
That stop right now, guys.
You say you done
The
with
king say that stop. He say he the king of New York, and if he don't want to do it, and one of them other niggas up there who got a goddamn catalog want to pull up, tell him come see the king. Don't come around me. Come sit down with me.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, too. I'm here for it.
Tell him come see. God, Andre told him the South had something to say, and I'm saying it.
You saying what needs to be said, bottom line.
At period. Ain't no mother dispute. We they last year, we the future. So anybody don't like it, come see the king. And we gonna start with 50. And if he don't want to do it, then we gonna go pick somebody else. And I die in the street about this shit, man. This shit dead serious to me.
I know everybody's seen the logo at the bottom of the screen on the front page. That's right, baby. Alky Water. Now y'all can scan that QR code and make sure y'all test some of the crispness water out there, man. Tell them the front page sent you, and it's how we keep everybody freshly hydrated on the show, baby. Alky.